This is Petco Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. The line to kick the pitch. That one way outside, and this one is off and running. Not even close there, and that's ball two. Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Christian Walker digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Ground ball to first, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Zach Gallen.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Gets the call. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
One out, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
One ball. One strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Jake Cronenworth at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Manny Machado. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Ha-Sung Kim waits on deck. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Way upstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Cronenworth around third. 1 runs in. Save! It's 2-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel puts it away, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Diego, and now Jack Peterson.
Designated hitter, John.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Darvish back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Got him swinging. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to the left, Kim. Throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Two outs, base is empty. And now Eugenio Suarez. This one in the air, center field. Merrill on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Profar climbs in on that left side. The right-hander back to work. Outside. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. In there at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Batting none.
Jackson Merrill at the plate now. His first career home run happened right here at Petco Park.
Yeah, and he got the silent treatment from his teammates in the dugout, which is such a baseball thing. You don't see it anywhere else. Nothing like running through the dugout, pretending to high-five teammates who won't even look at you.
And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the
Leading
third
off for
inning,
Arizona,
and now here
the
is
right fielder,
Alec
number
Thomas.
5. Alec Thomas.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Gurriel gets a piece. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one outside, and that is ball 1. The Diamondbacks down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to Kim. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Bogaerts retired. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike 1. Tatis waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1-2.
And now 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Ketel Marte. Darvish back to work. Marte, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the first base.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Jack Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, great stop. Off balance feet, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
back here at Petco Park. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Manny Machado.
Machado.
Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Payoff pitch. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering way off the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. There's a strike.
Full count.
So now 3-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Thomas,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
The D-backs trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes a nice running catch.
Now back, left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading up for the
ballpark. Here's the
Padres,
switch hitting left fielder,
the left
Jurickson
fielder,
Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
And the pitch.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. Caught looking his first time up.
Batten.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that's outside. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1. And he walked him.
Take the base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss
No ball.
as he was out
Two
front
strikes.
that time.
That's
Wouldn't
the ball.
chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Profar on third. Merrill on at first with 2 down. That
Full
one
count.
missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jake Cronenworth into San Diego on deck circle. 3-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Top of the 6th inning, digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The pitch. The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he deals. To third. Handled by Machado. Zips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll.
Ball,
And a good
no.
eye there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, he
that's
doesn't
the
get the
ball.
call. And the count is 2-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 4. Second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Christian Walker waiting for a turn at the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Into center. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one smacked out to left center. Gurriel handles the chance. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Campusano. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Darvish back to work. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one is back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
3. Designated hitter, John.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Peterson up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The Diamondbacks down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The other way, and he beats the shift. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Now batting,
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Out towards left center. Profar giving chase. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
Pitching change here, Tom Cosgrove.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting to hit for the D-backs. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now a chance for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Base hit. 1 run in already. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. He is safe. 3-2. They take the lead.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Peralta, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 outs. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Pedro Avila gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 60, Pedro Avila.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. Way high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one missing low.
2-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Merrill settles underneath it. And that'll do it. 3-run shot for Arizona. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're
Now
back in a new
pitching for
pitcher here to
Arizona,
start the bottom of the
number
7th.
81,
Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Thompson.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now batting Jurickson
For the
Profar.
Padres.
1 for 2.
The left fielder.
The Padres in
Jurickson.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
0-2.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Way high with that one. 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball
Now
right
batting,
there. I think he
center
tried to do a
fielder,
little bit too much. Sometimes
Jackson.
those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Thompson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's in for a strike.
Ball.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of
ball,
pitches
1
breaking
strike.
balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Marte sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for San Diego. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We go to the
Leads off
8th,
to the
and
ninth.
now Christian
The first
Walker.
baseman, Christian Walker.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 3.
Peterson.
There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Peterson on third with 2 out. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So they're at the corners now. And now the right fielder, Alec Thomas. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bogarts sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 7-2. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Diego. Now it's Fernando Tatis
The
Jr.
right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And another ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The D-backs leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Peralta getting loose as well. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Carroll stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. So 2 balls and no strikes. A little bit low. And a 3-0 finds the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. He nails one out to right. And they add on. It's 8-2.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Two outs. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Popped up. Kim under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 30.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Campusano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Ball to strike. The pitch.
No, outside.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Carroll moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Number 10, Jurickson.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, one out. So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. To first, might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Out. A double play to end it.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon.